This will be my third video on how I'm packing for my trip to Rome. Now, I did one on this channel very early on, sort of as a test pack, and then I did one on the New Retired Me channel of how I thought I was going to pack. And then the more I thought about it, the more I realized that I was probably still not where I needed to be. So on that video, I have the new PacSafe 20-liter bag. And I was also taking this PacSafe bag in order to get all of my stuff and all of my filming equipment, camera stuff from my phone, all of that. And that meant I've got to still carry 2 bags with me everywhere I go around the airport. So I went back to the drawing board and I took this bag and I got rid of it. And everything I'm taking will fit inside this simple 20-liter bag. Now, I'm going to show you just real quickly. I've got everything packed here. I'm not going to take it all out, but I can kind of show you where I'm at. So one of the things that I started with, which I talked about in the other video, I had 3 pairs of underwear and 2 pairs of Bombas compression socks. I wear compression socks that come up here because I hate socks that fall down around my ankles. So I've just always worn over-the-calf socks. And in the video, I had 3 pairs of underwear and 2 pairs of socks. And I have changed that to 2 pairs of socks and 4 pairs of underwear. I was able to get a little bit more in here than I thought. And it's just the right size to fit down here flat in the bottom of this bag. Okay? And then I have this bag, which originally had 2 long-sleeve merino wool shirts, because my thinking is it's going to be cold on a couple of nights and I can wear this and an outside shirt and I should be warm enough. But there may be a couple of days when the temperature is going to be higher and this and a shirt would make me too hot. And so I will have a regular short sleeve shirt, a merino wool shirt that I wear on the plane. So I've got that shirt. But I put an extra short sleeve t-shirt in here. So now instead of 2 long sleeve merino wool shirts, I have 2 of those and a short sleeve t-shirt so that I can mix and match. And it's possible that I could go out with just a long sleeve merino shirt and not an outside shirt, because everything is about mix and match and layering and trying to get by with as few pieces of clothing as I possibly can. So I have this, and I'm going to put that in here in the bag. Now, I have another bag that same size that has 2 shirts in it. And I just folded them up and put them in here. I've had them sitting back in the closet. They will be wrinkled as heck by the time I get to Rome. But my hotels all have iron, so ironing them is not a problem. So I have a shirt that I wear on the plane, plus 2 other shirts. And, I can mix and match them throughout the 9 days that I'm gone. And what I did the first time was I put these bags in here side by side. And then I realized I wasn't taking full benefit of this bag. And so now I have them one on top of the other because the bag will hold that. And that frees up a whole lot of room here on this side of the bag that I didn't have before. So I have this little bag right here I got from Eagle Creek, and it has the stuff in it that I need, tech stuff. I've got my adapter. I've got my pills in here. I've got some deodorant in here. I've got extra cabling in here, things that I will need, mostly just in the hotel room. And so I'm putting that down here as well. And I am taking the Pocket 3, and originally I thought about keeping it where I could get to it on the trip to do video in the airport and all that. And I decided that I would just do all that video on my phone, not worry about this, leave it. This will be for most of my travel videos, and it will be to help me do video while I'm shooting the videos of how to take pictures on your phone while you're doing travel. So that goes down in here. And then last, I got this little bag right here. This is a Lowepro bag, and I've had it for a long time. And I forgot that I had it, to be honest with you. And I kept it just for things like this, and then I realized I had it. So it has a little strap that goes over my belt, so I can just kind of wear it on my belt while I'm out and about. And in it, I have all of the little bells and whistles that I need to do my photography and videography with my iPhone. I'm not taking any of the filters. I'm not taking the clamp connector. I've just got, some basic stuff here. And that will actually lay right here in the top of this bag. And then I also have my laptop, and I have enough room here in the top to put my charger, which is still on the wall. So I'm not going to put that here. We get this over here. It's hard to do sideways. So this will all just zip up. The PacSafe bag has a little deal up here for these that I can lock in place so that nobody can open the bag if I don't want it to be open. And that leaves me a front pocket. So in the front pocket, I have the things that I would need to pull out in security if I need to. So that goes in here. These are the magic pods that help me pack this way, because this is where I will wash clothes with these Tide things. I will probably have to take them out as well as security because they are liquid inside. So they go in here. If I can get me here around this bag. Oh, not that. I have something else in there blocking it. I am taking my razor rather than my electric razor. And then I have some Q-tips. And I have a phone charger here, and I should have put it inside the bag, but I'm not going to do that now. And then I also have a little pocket right here on the front. And this is where things that I need to get to quickly on the airplane. So I can put my passport in here. This is the cable that I will connect to charge my phone from the USB port on the back of the seat. I've got my AirFly to put in case I want to connect my Beats AirPods. All of that goes in here and zips up. And then the last two things that I have left, this will be in my pocket because this is what I will use to video with while I'm at the airport. But the last two things I have are my Ulanzi MT79 that I will use while I'm there, and my umbrella. And so they both go in this little pocket. The problem is that they can easily, let me put this in here first. They can easily come out of this little pocket and just fall if I'm not careful. So instead, what I have is, if I can remember where I did it at, I have my handy dandy carabiner clip here. I think I did this through the zipper. So just put this on here. Again, this is so much easier on a tabletop than it is my lap. That keeps everything connected to my bag. It won't fall out. And this is the single bag that I will take on the trip. This is not how I normally pack. This is an experiment. This is what can I get away with. This is how minimal can I go. It's a competition with myself. I will do a packing video later on when I do a video on the PackSafe bags. I'll do a video later of how I would normally pack for a trip when I have my camera gear and all of that stuff. It's not this, trust me. So this is my bag. It is packed. I will have to pull the laptop out to use it, but other than that, everything is in there. It could stay in there. I'm ready to go. Flight leaves Sunday. I just need to pick this up and head out the door. Let me know what you think in the comments, and we'll see you tomorrow.